Welcome back to another edition of Bourbon Kingdom. I'm David.
And I'm Zach.
And today we are going all out for a barrel strength battle.
Yeah. This is a really popular video to do right now on YouTube, fighting all of these barrel strengths against one another. It seems to be pretty common that everybody's doing the Stagg Junior. We're going to be doing Stagg Junior Batch 15. That's the latest pick to come out because as of 2021, we still don't have a spring release yet.
Yep.
So anytime today, Buffalo Trace, it would be nice. We decided to go with the Elijah Craig A batch, A21,
Yeah.
if I'm saying that right.
Yeah,
the A121. We honestly, just as of right now, just think the A is better than B. So that's why we went with that. We also have Russell's Reserve 13 year, which is really the whole main reason for this video, to see if it can basically hold up or smack down
Whichever.
all of these bottles.
We'll see.
And then our kind of random throw-in that we decided to put in was a Michter's bourbon barrel strength. Honestly, the reason why we went with it, we kind of went back and forth on a couple of different ones. We just decided that one because nobody else had done it. So we're like, we'll be different.
Yep, we'll be different.
So plus both of us really like Michter's a lot. So we thought it'd be kind of fun to do.
So looking at it, before even drinking any of these blindly, I'm going to say that probably the Russell's is probably going to be my favorite. Like if I had to think like blindly, I think my palate is going to like.
Yeah,
I think.
I'm torn because I'll be honest with you guys right now. I think the Elijah Craig and the Michter's is they're trying to punch up here and they're going to lose. Like it's going to be bad. I say all of that and watch them be 1 and 2. Which would be hilarious. It would be awesome.
And he'll cry at the end of the video if that's true.
I am such a hardcore Stagg Junior fan. Like I cannot express for years. I've been telling people, go and get a Stagg Junior. Don't worry about George C. Stagg. Like, yeah, George C. Stagg's great, but you could have 5 of those for that one bottle. And a lot of times those Stagg Juniors can beat a Stagg in a blind. Like it's just, I don't know why it works like that, but it just does.
It just does.
And it's awesome.
Yeah.
But as much as like what my heart is telling me to go with Stagg Junior, as much as I've been drinking on this Russell's Reserve 13 year here recently, like my brain's kind of telling me like, you're an idiot if you don't pick that one. It's totally a cop-out answer, by the way. If I had to go in any certain order, I'm going to go Stagg Junior, Russell's Reserve 13, Elijah Craig, then Michter's. But it wouldn't shock me if it went the other way with the Stagg and the Russell Reserve 13 year. So
all right, let's dive in.
Yeah. Oh, anyways,
I'm anxiously awaiting this.
Rules to the battle, rules to the fight, I guess.
Yeah.
We're gonna go. We have them labeled underneath A, B, C, D. We're literally gonna start at A. We'll nose and then taste, and then go all the way down. We'll take a little break. We'll come back, start at D, nose, taste, work our way down to A. So that way it's fair across the board.
Always love fair across the board.
Yeah. All right. You ready?
All right, here we go.
By the way, all of ours is labeled the exact same way for each other, so that way we're both kind of experiencing the same thing at once. So
if I had to, if I was just guessing, well, I'm not even going to guess. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, let's not try to guess. So the nose here is really sweet.
Yeah.
You got some nice, it's almost like a velvet cake, kind of like icing with that, which is kind of different. I don't remember any of them having that kind of profile.
Well, all these bottles have been open for a while, though. So.
I'm pretty sure I know what that is. I don't want to spoil. I don't want to lean him one way or another. But
no,
I'm totally guessing here. I'm pretty sure I know which one this is. Just by
if I had to guess, I would know what that one was too.
Okay,
but I could be wrong too.
So this one isn't hitting as hard. This one's a little bit lower proof.
It's got a sweetness right on the front edge of it, and doesn't really have a long finish at all, and not even what you would hope I think when you drink barrel strength, you have a hope that it's got that burn kind of that goes down the throat a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of hoping, like a lot of traditional barrel strengths, or barrel proofs, you're hoping for that Kentucky hug.
Yeah.
This one doesn't have it. With this is, I mean, you're getting a lot of rich kind of like sweetness to it.
Yeah, it's definitely sweet.
A lot of cake.
Yeah.
To it, which is actually kind of nice. It's actually, I mean, it's really nice.
Yeah, it's good.
It's really, really nice. So,
all right.
Next one. A little water to refresh palate.
I did the same thing.
Oh, yeah. Man, this is like super sweet vanilla. Like a vanilla icing.
I didn't want to say that again because the first one smelled sweet, and so I didn't want to say that. But I kind of got the sweetness, and I was going to say vanilla.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought it was. It's like a sweet vanilla mixed with like some blueberry icing on there,
and you get the leather in that a bit.
Yeah.
To me,
man, that's so
that
good.
leather that hits the back of the tongue.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of gives you that spot where you're like, oh yeah,
wow, that's phenomenal. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, to me the leathery taste is really what stands out to me on that.
See, you're getting a lot of leather. I'm getting I'm getting like some fruit notes on that one.
There is fruit. I do agree with that, but I'm just saying, like, as it's sitting here, it's just
that finish, like that. I feel like it's like not quite like a fruit gusher, but it's like it's something just like fruity, just like rolling down your tongue, on that finish, and it's fantastic.
Yeah, I like that.
Why haven't we done this sooner?
I don't know. We're idiots.
He's not wrong. Oh, that nose right there, instantaneously, like a dark chocolate.
I smell a little bit of, got a little fruit smell to it, to me. Like I always want to say apple, but it's not apple, but it's got that.
This one I feel like you get a little bit more proof in.
Oh, I think I know what that one is. If I had to guess, I think I know which.
It's called Delicious. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
It's literally delicious.
I'm gonna save that for the backside. I'm gonna save the rest of that one for the backside.
Yeah, literally with that one, it's a lot of like dark, rich chocolate.
Yeah.
Getting a lot of caramel on there.
Yeah, that's
getting like a little bit of like a graham cracker. I think with that. The crazy thing is, a lot of this stuff's starting to mix together.
Yeah.
Like I'm getting a little bit of a fruit note, like what you're saying. I don't know if I'm getting a fruit note from this one or from that one.
Yeah.
That's why it's always important to go back. If you can go back through once you've kind of reset your palate there for a minute, it always helps. So, all right. So that was C. Let's go with D. The oak just like pops out. Like that's like the first thing that comes right off that nose.
Yeah. To me, this one has like a cake smell to it. Like I smell.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
To me, that's got a really cakey smell to it.
Like a little bit of like a Nestle Quik powder
kind
of smell.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like a little bit of that just chocolate powder kind of smell to it.
Yes.
A lot more of that chocolate. Just like
Yes.
pops right off there.
And from a finish standpoint, that one's got, to me, the strongest finish.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I was going to say after those last two I just had, I feel like the finish just falls flat on it.
And I mean, for me, the strong finish in the sense that it's like hugging right up at the top of my throat, like I can feel it there. The rest of them, I could feel it going all the way down, but it wasn't real prevalent at the top, like when it gets there to the back of the throat.
And we're back, I think.
We've cleansed our palates, and we're ready to go from D to A, and see what we do with this. We're just gonna drink them.
Yeah. Oh, now you see, I can already tell you.
I smell the wood in this one big time.
Yeah, but you know what? That Nestle Quick chocolate, gone.
Yeah,
I don't even smell it now. I would have
the
told,
faintest of a little bit.
yeah,
but
I would have told you whenever we went to the very end like that, that was going to be my favorite nose. It wasn't going to be my favorite bourbon, but the nose on it was awesome right off the bat.
yeah,
And that's why it's important, though, for whenever you're doing all this to reset your palate, so that way,
everybody gets a fair shot.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's fine.
it's a lot different after having. That's what I'm telling you. It's wow. We'll save it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally, it's not nearly as sweet as what it is. It's a lot more traditional in the sense of you get a lot more vanilla bourbon, oak.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
a little. You still get a little bit of that baking spice to it. Proof isn't there like how it was first time around. So yeah, that kind of leaves me a little disappointed in that one, considering where we left it whenever we were literally there and we couldn't talk up that Nestle Quick chocolate enough.
This one still kind of has the same nose to me. That fruit smell is still, like, I think it's even stronger.
Yeah, I was literally going to say you're
going
getting a
through
lot
that.
more fruit now.
Yeah.
Coming back.
Yeah.
Not as much as what B was first time we went through here, in my opinion, but you're still getting a little bit of that fruit. Gosh, that's so good, though.
Yeah, that's good.
That's so good. Still get a little bit of that chocolate on there. Get a little bit of oak.
The oak is what, the wood.
You're definitely getting more of that heat from it.
Mm-hmm.
See, this one feels a lot more like a traditional barrel proof, just with that Kentucky hug coming with it.
Yeah. All right.
It's good.
All right. What is this? B? B.
Now you see this one, I'm still getting like a weird blueberry note. Like I'm getting like a weird blueberry,
Yeah. I
very
can see that.
sweet, a little bit of citrus in there.
Yeah.
Gosh, that's good.
I don't get the leather this time through as much as I got the last time through.
You get a little bit of spice on the back end on
Yep.
this one. I don't remember the spice being there before. I don't know if it's just because we've had so much barrel proof already.
Yeah.
So
Could be.
no. Oh, that's good. Yeah, smart idea. More water. All right, last one. Still getting a little bit of sweetness, like cake that was there, I think, before.
Yeah.
But now it feels like a little bit more like a cake batter. Like not quite cooked all the way. Not as rich, maybe. And I'm going to be real honest, after drinking those last two, this just falls flat. It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
It just doesn't have the finish that the rest of those.
No, it really doesn't. It's good, but just falls flat.
Yeah.
Now this one, you do get a little bit, and I don't know if it's from that one before or not, but you do get a little bit more citrus out of this one this time around.
I agree with that.
So, all right, all right. Ready to rank them? I guess we can rank them in our own, so it doesn't matter, but... okay. I have no clue where to go with B and C.
I think that's my opinion, which is C, D, B, A, D, C, 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 D, B, A.
I'm retesting.
I unfortunately don't really have any more to retest, so
Rookie.
no, it just I'm confident in my palate.
Yeah, here we go.
Also, I'm a rookie.
All right. All right, I'm ready. So let's, you want to see what, by the way, my wife came down here and did this, so that way we both didn't know what it was, but she wrote down what the order was. So which one was your last one?
Last one,
Yep.
A.
Okay, I had A as well as my last one. I went A, D, B, C. B and C, though, were close. C is my first, B is my second, D third, A fourth.
I went C and D. What did you do? Sorry.
So I did C as my first, and who won?
Okay.
B is second, D is third, A is
We
fourth.
both chose C as our first.
Okay, so we both got A last, and then you said C.
My B is third.
No,
Yeah.
what about your C? Your C's first?
C is first, yeah.
Okay, all right, cool. All right, so A is the Michter's. So, not really too...
Probably not too much of a surprise.
No, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
So, and then what did you have? Honestly, just like what we said before.
B was my
B is your third,
third.
and I had D as my third. So, you said B?
Yeah.
So, you had Russell's Reserve 13 year as your third,
All right.
and I had Elijah Craig as my third, and then I had B as Russell's Reserve 13 getting
So we have
second.
we have Russell's and Elijah Craig
Switch.
flip flop.
Yep.
I was really close on both of those two. Like
Yeah.
I couldn't. I just kind of went with it, but they were really really close.
Yep. And then the winner, and thank God, still champion, Stag Jr.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. Coming into this, Stag has always been like I like it fine, but
Mhm.
it's never been like one of my favorites. Like if I was gonna pour it,
I think you definitely lean more towards the Elijah Craig side of
Yeah.
things. For sure. Yeah.
but for some reason, the blind is the blind. The blind does not lie.
The blind don't lie.
It does
So-
not. So the victor is Stag Jr. And I'm surprised. He's not surprised because that's his favorite.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't have shocked me. Honestly, for me, I think, yeah, this kind of went the way I thought it was going to go for me. But like I said, I thought Elijah Craig, or not Elijah Craig, I thought Stag Jr. and Russell's Reserve 13 were going to be close. And it's a lot closer. It's not like with the Mictors, there's a far fourth place. Like it's
I
way
agree with
over
that.
there.
Yeah, I agree.
And
with
then
that.
you have like Elijah Craig that pops up, and it's fine. It's good. I'm not saying it's not for at least me. And then it's like those two over there. And those are a lot closer for me, which I'm shocked. But, Russell Reserve 13 is great. I mean, anything that competes with a Stag Junior, in my book at least, and I think a lot of other people's books, like that's saying something. It's close.
These three are definitively, like, this isn't even close.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
That's true.
these are all closer together.
Mm-hmm.
And again, like, these were close for me. Tomorrow, I might taste it differently
Sure.
and decide that something else is different.
Sure.
So
yeah.
But all, I mean, that's good. Stag Junior wins.
Yeah, it was great.
So we bow to the victor.
Yeah, no doubt.
So
So,
tell them where they can find us.
anyways, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button down there in like the bottom right corner, and then go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It should be somewhere in the same little spot. Subscribe to our YouTube channel where we put out videos where we try to rank, and talk about bourbon weekly. Then also go to Facebook and check us out on Facebook at Bourbon Kingdom, where we try to post new releases that are coming out, or if we find anything in the Louisville, Kentucky area. So that way we can share and hopefully get you all just the similar kind of stuff that we're drinking on. So that's the goal.
Find some barrel strength.
Yeah.
Drink it up. It's all good.
It's good. It's
Yep.
fantastic.
So till the next time, we'll see you.